It's Dion here, man. I'm back with some Game of Thrones Telltale's gameplay. Episode 3.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
A lot happened, bro. Man, did a lot happen.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehall will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance. And it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Father, I'm going to kill you. Is that so?
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
Roderick? Roderick! Oh, the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the Maester, hurry!
Fetch the Maester!
Let her go!
You trying to choke niggas out, bro.
You.
We smoked him.
Kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
That's what's up. Kill that nigga. Literally. And as y'all see, all that happened in the last 2 episodes. Niggas was hating. Little bro got stabbed in the
She's
neck.
been gone a while.
She'll come back.
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
They won't catch her.
She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher, and, well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
Don't lecture me, bro.
Uncle. Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught. It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
Dying, though.
We're better off saving this for later.
Well, I hope we enjoy it.
Yeah,
Right.
we is gonna enjoy it.
We need
Nigga,
to
you
get
ain't gonna
moving.
have all the water yourself. I'm thirsty out here too. Like I'm supposed to just let you take a drink of every damn thing, girl.
Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
Never. They're still raw about Tazal.
Yes, well, perhaps you shouldn't have snapped his neck. There is such a thing as overdoing it. Not that I care about his
I felt like it.
He was gutter trash, and I bloody felt like it. That
Exactly.
neck was begging to get stopped.
Exactly.
You've grown older.
I kill people, bro. That's
It's
what
only a
happens,
matter
bro.
of time
Nigga draw
before
his
they
sword
overtake
at me,
us.
bro. He die. Plain and simple, bro. I don't care about none of that.
Ah, bugger a harpy.
Can we double back?
Not without meeting our mates from Yunkai.
Niggas that I
We're
miss.
well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And?
And when those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them. I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here. Just standing our
Let's look for
ground.
cover, bro.
Let's spread out and look for cover.
If he's right about this, I may actually stop him.
I'm gonna look at the rocks, bro.
Do you think we could dig our way through? Or try to scramble over?
I don't know. Either will be slow, or tricky. One wrong move and the whole thing could collapse on us.
I'm gonna climb these rocks, bro.
It's not gonna happen. It's too unstable.
Yeah. Alright, Malcolm, what's your idea,
You
bro?
found anything?
Not yet. What's on your mind?
How do you know all that?
How you know
About the
cave,
floods and the caves?
I read all about Essos on the voyage over. Histories of Marine, histories of Slavers Bay. I just hope it pays off.
We all need to pull together if we're going to get out of this and onto Marine. I can't have you and Beskar scrapping.
So much riding on this. Talia, Ryan, your mother. You and I are supposed to return to Westeros with a sellsword army, and I haven't the faintest idea how we're going to pull it off. So, if I seem a bit moody, that's why.
Well, get unmoody, nigga.
You see? Beskar came back. She risked her life out there, for us. You trust her now?
This may sound harsh, but Beskar's immaterial. I have to put you first. You are all that matters to me, Asher.
Beskar matters to me. Let me know if you find anything.
I ain't, bro. You just said my homegirl didn't mean nothing to you, bro. Look at this
What do you
wall.
think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrived before we reached the top.
Alright, well. I don't know what y'all gonna have me do, bro. I'm just saying, damn. Who over her slump booty?
Looks like we're not alone. No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst. Listen. That's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
Look at this. Gold.
Fat lot of good it did him.
Can I take Nick gold? I'm taking it.
He's not gonna need that.
Asher, the Lost Legion will be here at any moment.
This is Essos. There's always time for gold. Oh, shit. It's them.
Ponte Freydon! Kesiritsi!
Shit!
Get in the cave, Carl, let's go.
Come on! Go, go!
Gotta go, bro. We gotta go. Homeboy behind me.
Behind us! Damn it!
Good looking, huh?
Asher! Find us another way out of here!
Got it!
I got y'all, bro.
What in seven hells is
Is
that
that a
smell?
carcass, cuz?
I can't even guess what this used to be.
They back there fighting and shit. I'm over here looking at shit. Alright, let's go. Go stand over there.
There's a light!
Go! See if there's a way through.
We'll hold them off!
Yeah, I keep doing that. The saber-tooth tiger tooth, bro. Oh my damn!
Beskar? How come?
That's a motherfucking dragon, bro. Bro, hey, I'm just here on visitation, bro. No, bro, it ain't like that, dog. Bro, it ain't like that.
Easy now.
Look, bro, big bro. Back your weak ass up. Alright? Come to me like that. I ain't with all that. That's my sword, cuz. Oh!
talking Lost Legion, we've got a bigger problem.
The motherfucking dragon.
Ponteos en as! Ponte Shiros en as!
Nigga, I hope that bitch ass ain't coming from bro, kill the dragon. On my mama, bro, you not finna kill no dragon, bro. These niggas ridiculous, bro. What you mean? Hold on, though. You think I'm finna just let your ass reload? On my mama, bro, you got me upset. Oh man, they got my uncle. They got my uncle. Oh, I gotta choose who to save. Oh damn. I'm saving my uncle, bro. Hey, I gotta say, nah, this is my day one though. This is my day one, man. I gotta save the day one.
Hey! Hey! Over here! Get away from her!
My day one, I got you, bro. My uncle good, look at him, he cool, bro. I was just saying, like, you know, old girl, she fighting, you know, a dragon. You know, you really ain't gonna be able to mess with that. My uncle, he fighting two cats. He can whoop them.
We have to move now.
I had to get my uncle up, bro. I ain't leaving no man behind.
Can you walk?
I'm fine.
Alright, get up, bro. Your arm a little burnt.
Worse than this.
Hurry, the beast is coming around.
Smelling extra crispy right now, bro. You might want to move it, bro. You won't.
Asha! Grab my hand!
I got you, bro.
Hurry up.
I got you, You know, I ain't gonna leave you behind, bro. I ain't no fuck nigga. I got you, No man left behind. Let's get it, bro. That's what I'm talking about right here. The Sword in the Darkness, episode 3. Y'all ready for this?
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Are we now?
Garrett. We'll be men of the watch before nightfall. Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah?
Man, you over here snitching.
Appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust.
Favor like that comes with a cost.
Of course. Just don't go asking for my rations. Food is not negotiable.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves?
What'd you say,
Having a
cuz?
good laugh over nicking my knife,
What's up, Mom?
Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood.
Man, stop being
Finn,
a jerk.
stop being such a bloody fool.
When a man takes my gear, it'll be my fist that'll rip their heart from their gullets. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. You're just a fucking craven.
I will never call you my brother, Finn.
I wouldn't fucking want you to.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once
What's
called
that,
you.
rapper?
After today, you're all brothers. Could even be
Something
that the
like
man
that.
standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his. Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Lobor to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders.
I'm a ranger,
And
cuz.
finally, Garrett to the rangers. That's it. May all the gods preserve you.
Well,
Only
there
one
we
guy,
are.
bruh, but
I'll be
whatever.
patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
We gonna see White Walkers yet, bruh? Not yet. But I think that's the next episode.
Garrett,
Oh, this
it's
shit
good to
out.
hear you'll be a ranger.
I'm a ranger, John.
Thank
so
you.
what's up?
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
Man, don't look at me like that fucking.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as soon as see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
Finn,
You still a
Shows
fuck.
you what kind of right fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job.
like it or
brothers
not,
now.
we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
The people might help you if you weren't such an arsehole, Finn.
I wouldn't have to be if you all weren't assholes too. No one around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I...
We gonna repair this
You know how many
relationship. We gonna hit
rangers
big
never
ass
heard
thing.
from
I'm
again
gonna
in
need
these
him against
parts.
the White
And
Walkers.
I'm about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere.
Finn, don't worry. You were born to kill wildlings. When I punched you the other day, most men would have gone down like a sack of potatoes. But you gave it right back to me.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment, because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
Yeah. See that? Now when the White Walkers come, he gonna help me fight them mugs.
You handled that well, Garrett. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watch us.
That's how you do it.
They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be.
Well, yo guys some fuck niggas.
We're here. After this, there's no going back.
You can go back on anything, bro.
Now go. Take your vows.
I'm the
In
realest
the eyes
nigga
of the
alive, and I'm the
old
best
gods,
ranger ever.
the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Boy, what the hell is that? His face look like he imprinted on that tree, boy.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins.
Uh-huh.
It shall not end until my death.
Until my death.
I shall take no wife,
Hold
hold no lands, father no children.
Damn.
I shall wear
Shall
no
not wear
crowns,
no crowns
and win no
win
glory.
Damn, this sounds some
I shall
garbage.
live and die at my post.
This is shitty.
I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
Yeah, you gotta let that sink in.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
You can't have no wife, cuz. Oh,
Welcome
man.
to your new family, Garrett.
Sausage fest, for the rest of your life. You got me messed up, bro. I ain't going gay for nobody, bro. Y'all can kill yourselves on that. And I'll become a king before I let these niggas tell me what to do.
We're men of the Watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
I kind of like dude. Kind of. Who is that dog? That look like Asher, don't it?
Don't forget the practice swords.
Uncle Duncan.
Garrett!
Yeah,
It's good to see you.
See the fur.
They told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
What brings you here?
A business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Right, the delivery looks in order.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now.
Yeah, bro.
That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I wasn't there when it happened. Small mercy, I suppose. Not having to see our lord struck down with such barbarity. But House Forrester is nothing, if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
Please tell me there's a plan. But we can't let them get away with this.
That's why I'm really here. Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
It was a secret he only wanted you to hear.
He told you the North Grove must never be lost.
Do you know something?
I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind, and strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that.
Uncle, that's desertion.
That'll be desertion, dog.
The Night's Watch execute men who desert.
I know. I wouldn't ask this of you if there was another way. This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see. This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
A mammoth? This map's only missing Grumpkins and Snarks.
This can't be real, Uncle.
Dragons are real, so shut up.
You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere. I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. Well, before I was a man grown. I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes. Hear the werewoods whisper.
What's on here for me to look at? Oh.
Look, there's a clasp.
It must open.
Open it, bruh.
I had no idea this was inside.
Damn.
Another werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map. A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Rotate left. Rotate left one more time. One more time.
Well, that doesn't look right. Maybe try another.
Let's do it again. Rotate right. Do it again.
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
Well, I'll try, Uncle. It's no small task. I'm still just a squire.
I know what I'm asking of you, but I know you're up to the challenge. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, got it.
I don't care about these two niggas. I don't care about these niggas here. I care about what happened in episode 1. Homeboy came in my crib and stabbed me in my neck. That's what I care about.
I don't know.
Anything I can do to
like
kill that
little
nigga.
I hope to never lift one of those again.
Wait, so, like a weapon?
Well, your piss is
Well,
like
I
any
can
other
kill
liquid, I
them,
reckon.
Yeah, mine's mostly ale.
And if it froze on the way down the wall?
Talk to Finn real quick.
Well, that was rather
Say what's up to
mysterious.
the homie.
A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. Well, what did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
It's Castellan to House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
So you were just talking about lumber all that time?
Yeah.
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
I would tell them, but I don't trust him with a skinny dude. He a little snitch. Feel like he'll sell me out for a box of crackers, bruh, so he can get some extra portions for dinner. Finn, he probably keep it secret. He be like, yeah, I'm with you, bruh. Skinny dude, and then he'll snitch on me in a heartbeat, bruh.
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful.
I hate this shit. I got a feeling like, oh, dude, the king mama was gonna come down
lucky
and
as
just
she
execute
is.
my ass.
Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at
Fuck niggas
Highgarden.
and old girls.
In just a few
fucking her
days'
brother.
time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal
Incest and just
feast.
retards.
Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
Sarah, it will be Marjorie's day, not ours.
Yeah, it's Marjorie's day.
I know. I didn't mean anything by it.
Yeah.
I've
I
been
don't
meaning
even
to
listen to what
say
you were saying anyway. That's why
what
I
I
said
told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone.
That's what's up.
Someone I can trust.
I don't give a damn. We
If handmaidens don't help each other
so
in King's
when we
Landing,
get caught,
nobody
I'm blaming you.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too.
Yeah, as soon as they give me an
Hold on,
option to save my life or let you
There
die,
he
you
is.
dying.
Lord
You know they're gonna
Warcraft?
come for us anyway.
No, next to
You
him.
getting executed, not me.
Lord Tarwick.
Yeah, you gonna marry him.
I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have.
That's what's up.
I
You go
have
ahead
to
and
go
do
talk
that.
to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please.
Go on then. It'll be
Go
fine.
ahead.
The wedding's still days away.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you, Mira.
You go ahead.
I knew I could count
In the
on
moment
you.
they be like, "What she doing, bro?" Hey, go kill her. Don't kill me. That's a little dirty dude. What you want, man? Make sure ain't nobody around. What's up, cuz?
What are you doing here?
I know I shouldn't be here, but we have to talk. I didn't know when I would see you next.
Look, that night, I don't know
Saved my
what
life,
might have
bro.
happened if you hadn't helped me.
I could say the same to you, Lady Mira. But I came here to warn you. I was down in Flea Bottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing, probably dead. They're questioning people, searching for his body. It's not safe.
Who are they questioning? Do they know about me?
I don't think so. But why would they have any reason to? Anyway, he'll never show up again to tell them. No one will know what you did.
What about, nigga, what we did? Nigga?
What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this, there can't be any details we've overlooked.
There was another Lannister guard. He saw me with him in the garden.
Oh no. You need to keep your head down. Stay out of sight for a while.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
Why are you helping me?
What do you mean? I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom. We help each other, or it's both our heads.
What were you even doing there that night?
I once told you, there are people who'd be willing to help you. People who want you alive. I'm here to make sure that happens.
Wait, what? You mean someone...
Mira.
My lady.
Girl, why you over here hating?
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing, you just don't want to spoil your chances of a good marriage.
Truly, it's nothing, Sarah. He's a friend.
Really? Is that so?
Girl, I'm about to slice
Come
your
on.
damn throat.
Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well,
I ain't letting you.
first
You
of all,
ain't.
his
You
name's
ain't going
Gareth,
nowhere near me. Shut
and
up.
he has this really funny accent. He
I
told
ain't
me
girl.
the cleverest story about...
As soon as we get caught, you getting executed. Just know that.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to speak
Grace,
out of turn, girl,
I...
you should finish what you start.
We do as you command, Your Grace. And we'll spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
You'll spend it mopping the stables, if I please. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind. In any case, it's settled.
Oh,
the King's Guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens
queen and
will
shit
sit
on
elsewhere.
Game of Thrones, and her dumb ass see White Walker. She don't even care.
Of
We
course,
gonna
Your
fight 'em
Grace.
all.
Anything
Oh
for my beloved
God, I hate
Joffrey.
this bitch just like I hate her.
Lady
damn
Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our
fucking her
handmaidens
brother.
should
This
know their
bitch
place.
She going on a first
And that
class
place
trip to hell.
is not with my brother, Tyrion.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
We only shared some wine, my lady.
Drinking wine with Tyrion Lannister. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
It was just a cup of wine. Nothing more.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right
You're
now,
young,
I
you're
need
not
you
good.
both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Girl, get your weak ass out of here. You couldn't help me because you a fuck bitch, so.
Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
I'm sorry, my lady. I made a mistake.
I ain't
It
saying
won't
stay
happen
away from
again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Yeah, it's gonna happen again. So get your weak ass out of my face. I'm doing it again. We gonna meet again, and nigga, more gonna happen. What you gonna do? You ain't about that action.
Roderick, it's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on. They want to see us cower. In our own house.
Don't worry, Talia. I'll deal with them.
Hurry. I'll check on Mother.
I'll kill these niggas. I don't feel these niggas, and I don't fear these niggas.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
You gonna set my shit on fire, bro?
This ends now. Get out of my sight.
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of
Nigga.
Lord Ludd Whitehill and
Fuck
commander
that
of
guy.
this garrison.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruin.
You a fuck nigga just
I
like you
recognize you. But the name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
Get your men out of my sight. This is absurd.
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got.
Yeah, you damn right.
I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now. And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how foresters live, but not us.
I don't care if you're happy or not. You'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick.
Fuck
and
you,
what's
nigga.
more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, and if they're eating wormy bread, then your people better be eating shit off the ground. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You think you're being clever?
Your men aren't fucking guests. They'll get what I give them and be thankful for it.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
No, fuck
This
you,
is
man.
against the king's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton,
Fuck
Warden
that
of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do
We'll
whatever...
do what we were sent here to do.
You're mad, Griff. This is my house and you will do as I say.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face? Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me.
Yeah.
No. You know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Roderick!
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now.
Yeah, we gonna end it right now, bro. What's up?
I'm the only lord here. Come on.
Lucky nigga, they ain't give me an option. Crack you inside your damn head. Lucky they ain't give me an option, bro. If they gave me an option, nigga. Everybody would have been dead, blood and guts all over the place.
Griff Whitehill. That's snot-nosed fourth-born. Parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But we can only take this occupation for so long. Our people will break.
How bad is
and
it,
the way
man?
Griff Whitehill came in.
Whether he rides out on horseback or ends up in the ground, Griff
I'm gonna get rid
Whitehill
of
won't
his
be here
ass,
long.
bro. You understand?
I'll see to it.
Very good, my
we
lord.
getting it out
But
here.
Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them. We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms, and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake, then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan. He carved these soldiers himself. Ramsay Snow killed Ethan. What's to stop the Whitehills from doing the same to Ryan at High Point? You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Go get the little bro.
We get Ryan out and bring him home. Once he's safe, he can face the Whitehills head on.
And what of Griff and his men? But we can only take this occupation for so long.
We must act. And Ryan needs us. He's alone.
Roderick is right. We are nothing if we leave Ryan behind.
Yeah, we ain't gonna let little bro die. We save
It's
little
decided.
bro, then we snap the rest of these fuck niggas.
We're
neck.
bringing Ryan back.
We still don't have the men to hold our own home, let alone storm High Point. We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins.
Thankfully, Roderick secured an alliance with the Glenmores.
But those forces mean nothing until after the marriage.
That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos, with a company of hardened sellswords.
But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it.
Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them? Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehall will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
We press on. It's no use waiting.
We have a plan, my lord. But we must wait for the pieces to come together. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train.
My lord?
My lord, there may be something we can do now.
A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill's daughter?
The very same.
After the hells that came from her and Asher?
Despite all that, she's willing to meet with you. I may not be your sentinel, but please consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Arrange a meeting.
Yeah.
What she has to say may prove useful.
I believe she can be trusted, but best use caution nonetheless.
Of course.
And I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn, and she may even help us in High Point when the time comes.
We gonna need all the help we can get, because there's a lot of fuck niggas out here.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Yeah, you can't
Very
deny
soon
shit.
you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
I'll stay with Marjorie.
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but Lady Marjorie needs me.
Very well. Just know that matter we discussed? A royal decree sits on my desk now, and I'll have my Squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. I thought you would want to know. Good news on a day that is already blessed.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean, my lord.
But of course you don't. Forgive me, I must be confusing my handmaidens. I should be more careful when it comes time to call in a favor. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Lady Marjorie, welcome to the family. For better or worse.
Lord Tyrion. If you'd only shared some wine with Tyrion, why does he come to you now? What's this talk of a royal decree? You know I didn't want you talking to him. Today of all days.
I made a deal with him. For the crown to buy my family's ironwood.
Think of how this will look. House Forrester already has so few friends at court. And when this decree becomes public, you may find you have even fewer. You disappoint me, Mira.
You disappoint me. You hate me.
We'll talk about this after the wedding. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair. Come with me, Sarah.
Girl, I don't give a fuck how you feel. I told that bitch about some ironwood. I'm like, yeah. That's all it is. She's buying ironwood. We're gonna leave it there. Had to give her an explanation.
Easy now. Sorry.
But as soon as I'm in private without that bitch around, I'm talking to
Keeping
her.
at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
He was just delivering ironwood shields for the Night's Watch.
Good. Our stocks are running low. I know it couldn't be easy seeing him, but you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side. You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Finn can handle himself. I'd bring him to a fight.
Yeah.
I'm glad you can trust your brother. I'll remember him.
Errol Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Britt Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing
This
any
one's the
lights.
Boltons.
There'll be a hot meal in the mess hall. After that, we'll be sorting out gear at the armory.
Garrett.
There'll be practice swords to
Garrett,
start.
what's the matter?
Don't want anyone
You know him?
their balls. Come on, get moving.
Garrett. Who is he?
Oh, I know him. And that man deserves to die.
Careful. He'll soon be a man of the watch.
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you'll regret.
No, I'm killing him. Yeah, he dead, bro. I'm smoking him. Fuck that.
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer. I'm here because of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I do with your family. Don't think it's over. There's
gonna
what
get
you're
fucked up.
back.
What are you waiting for, recruit?
Welcome to the wall.
Because all
Brother, looking forward to it.
That's enough. I said move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. You will. I'm gonna slice your damn head off. How about that?
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this.
Sarah, this has nothing to do with me.
The only reason we're down here is so Cersei can shame Lady Marjorie. We're just pawns in their game.
So, what gave you the idea that you could play? I hope whatever you got from Tyrion was worth it, because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you.
Who gives a fuck?
When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you, but I suppose you have a right to know.
Tell me who it is.
Why? What are you gonna do to her?
Sarah?
It doesn't matter. It
Come
was
on,
just
you are.
names. This is about you. I know this must be hard for you. It wasn't too long ago I was asking for your help with Marjorie. And what did you do? Now you know how it feels. Being on the outside looking in. But I'm your friend, Mira. Always. If you want my help with Marjorie, just ask.
No.
Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira.
So damn
You're making
dramatic.
a lot of drama out of nothing, Sarah. This will pass. Marjorie and I will be friends again.
Yeah, I don't need your
I'm not
damn
going
ass.
anywhere.
For your sake, Mira, I hope you're right.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
The pie! Oh no! They're already serving the pie.
Oi.
We're missing everything.
I know you. You were in the gardens the other night with Damien.
Well,
Before he disappeared. I have a few questions to ask you. What were you doing there with him?
Mira?
You've made a mistake.
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are
with
you
her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
ass rapper. I don't trust this bitch. She wanna take my place.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about.
Why would you want to help me?
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then, why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
So what does that make you, if a little handmaiden could steal your very important deal?
Aren't you the tart one?
Yeah.
I'm a man who knows when to recognize a fixed game. The question is, can you? Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the Ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
I'm no fool. He wants something from me. Access to Marjorie. Or perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest ironwood from me.
Very observant. You are no mere handmaiden. I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? But there's no one you can really trust.
Yes,
what you need more than anything is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
An alliance can mean many things, my lord. I would be a fool to say yes without knowing what I was saying yes to.
Wisely put. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
You got poison.
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that Ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible. You understand, Lady Mira?
I can get it. I'll get it back from his chamber.
That would not be an easy task, especially now. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again. You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.